Electronic throttle control, also known as drive-by-wire, is now standard in most vehicles manufactured after 2005. This system replaced the traditional mechanical throttle cable with electronic sensors and actuators. The drive-by-wire system consists of several key electronic components working together to control engine throttle response based on driver input. There are four critical components in every ETC system. First, the accelerator position sensor, or APS, monitors how far you press the gas pedal. Second, the throttle position sensor, or TPS, tracks the actual position of the throttle blade inside the throttle body. Third, the electronic control module, also called PCM, processes all sensor signals and determines the correct throttle position. Finally, the throttle actuator motor physically opens and closes the throttle blade based on commands from the control module. ETC reset becomes necessary in several specific situations. Understanding when to perform a reset is crucial for proper system operation. First, after disconnecting or replacing the vehicle battery, the system loses its learned parameters and needs recalibration. Second, when cleaning or replacing the throttle body, the system must relearn the new baseline positions. Third, after replacing or reprogramming the electronic control module, all learned adaptations are lost. Fourth, persistent idle issues or rough running may indicate the system needs recalibration to restore smooth operation. Fifth, after clearing diagnostic trouble codes, the system may need to re-establish its operating parameters. Finally, following major engine repairs, the ETC system should be reset to ensure optimal performance with any changed components. Before attempting any ETC reset procedure, several critical safety prerequisites must be met to ensure both safety and successful completion. First, ensure the vehicle is in park for automatic transmissions or neutral for manual transmissions with the parking brake firmly engaged. Second, the engine should be at normal operating temperature to ensure accurate sensor readings during the reset process. Finally, turn off all electrical accessories like air conditioning, radio, and lights to minimize electrical interference during the reset procedure. Understanding these ETC fundamentals and prerequisites prepares you for successful system reset procedures, ensuring optimal throttle response and vehicle performance. There are four main methods to reset your electronic throttle control system. Each method has different applications and success rates depending on your vehicle. The passive relearn method is the simplest approach. The system automatically adapts during normal driving without any special procedures. The active key cycle procedure requires specific timing with the ignition key and accelerator pedal. This method works for most domestic and Asian vehicle brands. Ford, GM, and Chrysler vehicles often require this enhanced procedure with more complex timing sequences. Pay careful attention to the precise timing requirements. The professional scan tool method offers the highest success rate at 97%. This method requires an OBD2 diagnostic scanner, but provides the most reliable reset procedure. Modern diagnostic tools provide clear menu navigation and step-by-step guidance. The reset process is automated once initiated, making this the most reliable method for professional technicians and serious DIY mechanics.